of the people 90.3 FM. All right, check your time. 11:01 a.m. is what it is right now. And of course, hey everyone, my name is Jude Ikami Jude. If it's your first time of tuning in, well, I want to say welcome. Now I want to take you let's serve you some hot stories this time around. Okay, let's dive into some proper issues. Okay, I understand that what's it called? Nigerians have vowed, to drag the federal government to court over approval of a 50% increase in calls and data, and of course, other telecommunication tariffs. In an instant multiplier effect, the point of sales operators have hinted at plans to increase their service charges. The president of the National Association of Telecoms, Deolu Ogubanjo, and of course, the national spokesperson for the Association of Mobile Money and Bank Agents in Nigeria, Ogungbai Ganiyu, made these positions known just yesterday in separate interviews. All right, 50% telecoms tariff hike, Nigerians to drag federal government to court. Federal government will be dragged to court. Hey, okay. Who's going to win this, really? Who? We'll find out. Now, still talking stories in the country or issues in the country, we also hear that the site was not just bedeviling, it was also shocking. Deadline was Thursday, May the 29th, 2023. Venue was also Rock Villa. It was a cake cutting ceremony to celebrate the second term victory and second swearing in ceremony of the then Matthew Aremu Obasanjo. Joining Obasanjo to cut the celebration cake were two governors and, of course, some party leaders of the supposed opposition All Progressive Party, APP, which later became All Nigeria People's Party, ANPP, before a faction of it, morphed into General Muhammadu Buhari's Congress for, Progressive Change, CPC. All right? I'm trying to give you an update. Now, by this time, the only other opposition party, which is the Alliance for Democracy, AD, had lost all but one of its 6 governors in the southwest geopolitical zone, which was its stronghold actually then. Now, apart from Governor Bola Ahmed Tinubu of Lagos State, who survived through his great determination and an insider dealing of a leader of the ruling PDP and other 5 other 5 political parties, and of course political juggernauts. Adebayo Adefarati of Ondo State, Lam Adeshina of Oyo State, Niyi Adebayo of Ekiti State, Shegun Oshoba of Ogun State, and of course BC Akande of Osun State. All of these guys lost the governorship election of that year through, some resistance, and of course reliance on ethno-cultural bias, alleged manipulation of election results, and strategic deception. Obasanjo was able to bulldoze his way through and then get PDP to take over 5 different states. And then, in fact, according to February 2025 2004 report extracted from 2001 to 2009 archive of the US State Department, the elections of 2023 was resulted in the ruling PDP winning 70% of the seats in the national legislature and 75% of the state governorship. That was how, strong the PDP was at that time. Now, let me move quickly, all right, to let you know. I wish I could continue with this breakdown for you, but then opposition, they say, might not be able to win this current election. The next general election, 2027 general election. Ahead of 2027, why opposition can't upstage the ruling party, that is the All Progressives Congress. I will also seek your opinion as regards this. And then back to Lagos State. This, much talked about Lagos State. Comments by Joe Igbokwe, who is an All Progressives Congress chieftain, condemning the endorsement of Sheyi Tinubu as the next governor of Lagos State, has drawn very wide criticism across the country. Yeah, some will definitely be for and some will be against. Now, recall that Igbokwe, in a post on his Facebook page, said that ruling Lagos was not a job for the boys, stating that the call was a distraction aimed at pulling President Bola Tinubu down. So it means Sheyi coming into power as the next governor of Lagos State, is a way to bring down the reputation and the personality of the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. That's what Joe Igbokwe is saying, But since the comment, there have been several reactions condemning Igbokwe's position. The latest of which is the statement issued and signed by an APC chieftain and former deputy campaign manager for Obi Dati in the 2023 election, Comrade Isaac Balami. Do you know what he said? According to Balami, he said he is not mobilizing his supporters and groups across the country and in Lagos to come all out in support of Sheyi Tinubu, whose ability we believe will further, reposition Lagos State. According to him, if Sheyi Tinubu agrees to run in the next Lagos governorship election, I will come all out with my army of youth supporters to support him, because as a young man, I had suffered serious blow in the past years because they saw that I was young and ambitious. This is the time to change the practice of gerontocracy for the good of Lagosians. That's what he said. And he said, despite his respect for Joe Igbokwe, whom he had known to be a youth advocate, his position on the matter is archaic and does not have a place in modern democracy that is chiefly driven by youth and innovative minds. In other words, he's saying that Lagos, is not for the boys, it's not for little boys, small boys. Yeah, that Sheyi Tinubu is not fit to be the governor of Lagos State. Or maybe I shouldn't say he's not fit, but at this point in time, he's not supposed to go there. Where we have a president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, being the president of the country, and then we have his son, Sheyi Tinubu, as the governor of Lagos State. So Joe Igbokwe is saying, Lagos is not for the boys. Lagos State is not for the boys. It's not for the boys at all. But then there's been several attacks, bars, boos everywhere as regards that statement. But what can we say? Let's see how it pans out. Let's see how it pans out. All right. Still in Lagos or still in Nigeria. A foremost political scientist and former Minister of External Affairs, Professor Bolaji Akinyemi, has advised President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to tread cautiously in dealing with the newly inaugurated 47th President of the United States of America, President Donald Trump. Is telling Tinubu to be careful. Do not antagonize Trump. Okay, let me give you a breakdown of that. He said, if I were President Tinubu, I would try to steer clear of antagonizing him, because there is nothing a bully like a bully. He said there is nothing a bully likes better than taking on people who are not strong enough to resist him. That is what Akinyemi is saying. If I were Tinubu, I would not try at all to antagonize President Donald Trump. You know, he invoked an African proverb even to emphasize his point. He said, there is that African proverb that if you are not strong enough to take on a bully and you take him on, you are just even going to suffer more for it. That's the advice I will give President Tinubu. Try and avoid having a confrontation with him, even if that means that he does things that annoy or does that or those things that step on the interest of Nigeria. There are ways in which you could address his reaction without confrontation. Telling Donald Trump, try as much as possible not to, as a matter of fact, go close to Donald Trump. But friends, what is your opinion? What are your takes? What are your comments? What are your observations this morning on these? For someone to be telling Tinubu, a president of Nigeria, telling him not to antagonize a new president of the United States of America, but some other Nigerians will want to read meaning to it. I know what you're thinking, but I would not go there. I will not go there. Okay? So let's leave it. Let's leave it, everyone. Let's leave it. Okay? I would want to open up the studio lines as quickly as possible because of our time. Okay, let me do that while I also give you some major basic stories. Now, 0700 903 903 903 is the number to call. 0700 903 903 903. And then WhatsApp 081 717 56338. 081 717 56338. Yeah. Feel free to join the conversation via any of our social media platforms. So streaming on YouTube right now, get to the search bar and type Voice of the People 90.3 FM, or in short, VOP 90.3 FM. And then to the comment section, let's get your views, your thoughts. Let me feel your warmth, right? Okay, aside that, our WhatsApp portal is also open right now for your calls. 081717 56338. 081717 56338. If you're calling me, endeavor to move away from your radio set or turn down the volume so we can hear each other. Just about 60 seconds for everyone. And mind what you say on the national radio. Okay? Move away from your radio set so we can hear each other. Is that good? Are we good to go? Thank you very much. Let's start from here. Good morning to you. What's your name and your location?
Yeah, good morning.
Top of a morning to you.
Good day, Kamijude.
Hi. Welcome.
What I want to put for this matter, because I believe cat and the rat can never be friends. Because if the two of them, if the two of them is supposed to go there, he's supposed to go visit Donald Trump for inauguration, but he no go there, so he don't have any business with Trump. And they make him no go there, because if he go there, then they go disgrace him. Make him not try him at all. Make him stay here, they rule us. I have my own contribution. God bless you.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much for calling. Adama, thank you. Appreciate that. 0700 903 903 903 is the number to call. 0700 903 903 903. All right? And WhatsApp 081 717 56338. Hello, good morning to you.
Jude, Jude.
Good morning. Move away from your radio set. I'm good, doing great. Kindly move away from your radio set.
Yes, I've done that.
Okay.
My name is The Truth is Bitter.
Okay.
But, for instance, when the inauguration of Trump yesterday, why didn't they call our president? Why did they invite him? Why? So you should look that the Americans or Donald Trump has count us we are nothing because of the way Tinubu came to power. That's the gospel truth. So Tinubu should not dare him. That's the result if you do evil. Evil will continue to pursue you. That's what is pursuing him now. And all the cabals in the INEC, in the judiciary. Who can go there? Pastor Umuyi was invited. A pastor was invited. A musician was invited.
Okay.
A whole president of Nigeria was not. Shame on them. Shame. Shame on those who are governing us. Shame.
Thank you so much for calling. Appreciate your call. Thank you. Hello, good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning. What's your name?
How are you, my brother?
Great.
Okay, this is Renata calling from Spain.
Calling from Spain. How is Madrid?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
How is Madrid? Are you in Madrid or where?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, talk to us. Go ahead.
Okay, my brother. Okay, this I want to talk on this Akinyemi, Professor Akinyemi, what do you call?
Okay.
Is that necessary?
Go ahead.
You just want to
go ahead.
For to take the headline. Can you hear me?
Go ahead, please.
I mean, hello. Yeah. Okay. I mean, this Akinyemi.
Just go on. I think we're having issues with his network. Please try and call back if you can, okay? Thank you very much. Hello, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning. Today.
I bring you good greetings. Good morning.
Are you listening to me?
I can hear you.
God bless you. This is Peter Usifo calling from Abaraje in Ikotu.
Thank you.
Yes, as a lover of this administration and as a patriot, I agree with Professor Bolaji Akinyemi 101%. Bola Tinubu should be very wary and very careful in dealing with Donald Trump of America. Donald Trump is not only a bully, but a blackmailer. He can go to any length to make sure that he wrecks the education down if care is not taken. So, in my own advice, Bola Tinubu, the president of Nigeria, should dine with Donald Trump with a very long pole. He should be very, very careful whatever he does and says about Donald Trump. And let it be clear, I listened to Donald Trump's speech yesterday. Out of all those things he said, I want to bring out one issue. He said that he has created Ministry of Efficiency. But I know that there is a difference between efficiency and effectiveness. How will it be effective in America? Americans love Donald Trump, but the whole world does not love Donald Trump. So I'm saying, let it be marked here and then that Donald Trump may be impeached before the end of his tenure. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to talk.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I think you're the first person who is saying this, really, that Donald Trump will be impeached. Or did you say will or might? Whoa. Okay. 0700 903 903 903. You know, I've got a couple of messages that I didn't touch on this morning. Seriously, plenty of them. But let me see if I could just read a couple before I take more calls. Or let's do this first. Okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, it's Mr. Uzo calling from Lagos. I just want to say something. I hope this is time for our president to advise himself. You know, the one that happened last time, social media carried it. Today, they didn't invite him. Nevertheless, they invite everybody to come. All are the same. You know, so you go look politics and call it a dirty game. So make Nigerians today know that all these politics you are, playing is a dirty game.
Okay.
So they know the meaning why they say it. So please, this is time for Tinubu to advise himself so that he can correct within this year to go. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Okay, let me get to read some messages quickly. This person is saying, you're doing a great job. Let's give Donald Trump a chance, God has chosen him. Nothing no man can do about it. Hating him will not hold water. That's Ife Sinachi, who sent that from Bariga. And then someone is saying here, he said, today. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I think I should leave that one first. Congratulations to Donald Trump on his inauguration yesterday. America must be great again. Rufai should leave Trump alone and face Nigerian problems. APC saying no opposition will unseat them in 2027. Are they God? Instead of them facing governance, huh? Okay, well, EFCC should follow due process in dealing with Nigerians and others. Calls and data increment is uncalled for. The worst are ruling the best of us. Free Mazin Ambikano now. Churchill from Surulere is the one saying that. And then, what is your name? Let me take this call first. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Jide.
Good morning.
My name is Chukuma from Elasa.
Welcome.
Yeah. Yesterday I wanted to contribute on the INEC something. INEC that brought a report now telling us what happened 2023. Well, if he can clear himself and tell us that 350 billion given to him to conduct the election, that he used it to punish Nigeria. A professor. That's by the way. Today discussion. If our president Bola Tinubu will sit down and think, what will I do to remove suffering of my people? He will start from this fuel issue. Look, we have refineries, Dangote refinery in Lagos here. Go and take 460,000 barrels allocated for the local use, or 600. Give them to refine it and sell fuel 200 naira. If there's any money on top of it, pay it. With all this money you are giving people, pay it. Use this money you are wasting here and there, say it's palliative. I never get palliative. I'm almost 70 years. I never get anything from government. But let fuel be sold at 200 naira. You will see economy of this country come down and the hunger will go. Transport will come down. Please, let anybody tell this man. This money are giving for, if it's 75 billion, 100 billion, calculate it, use it to go and refine our money, pay the difference, let the difference, let us have fuel 200 naira, in fact 150. You will see what will happen. This man's suggestion.
Thank you.
To Tinubu, if you want to. God bless you.
Thank you for your suggestion. Appreciate that. And someone is saying APC knows how to rig election and remain in power. They don't know how to govern the country. Nigerians should please come together to chase them out of this country for, inflicting hardship on Nigerians. God will surely visit them at the appropriate time if they don't repent from these evils. Billy from Ikotun. All right. Don't worry, I'll take your calls. Just call in, okay? I'll take your calls and then read messages, alongside. Yeah. Good morning, sire. Okay, that's not for us here. Let's do this one instead. Someone is saying here, he said, good morning. Nigeria has reached a point where the ruling class lost touch and feelings of the hardship and the masses that the masses are facing every day. The one-party agenda by the APC will lead to mass revolt at some point because the people are already overstretched and pushed to the wall, even the bigots. May God save our land. Amechi from Mafoluku is sending that message to us. What's your name? I am Ochoba Solomon. Okay? Rufai came up with his facts. But does it mean everything about Trump is in the negative? And is there any leader or human being without a blemish? But the other fact that Rufai failed to note is that Americans had a taste of Trump in his first term. And unlike than Rufai that entrusted America to him again, both by popular vote and by electoral college. And it is America first. There is nothing like my turn. Ethnic or tribal cards. Not even for any other thing. The recognition of only two genders is a great one, as the impact of such and other evil will impact generations to come. Petrol has gone up. GSM tariff has gone up. Hunger, insecurity, killings continues. Which way, Nigeria? That's what he's saying. Uche Maverick from Festac is saying, please, why was our president not invited for Donald Trump's inauguration? A whole ECOWAS chairman. Trump is better than, what do you call it? It's okay. It's okay. Let's read more messages. As for Sheyi's anticipation, is a done deal. If some set of people can be stopped not to vote in order to get Sanwo-Olu into power, this Sheyi's own is a family affair. And he went for that to say we will support it because it is unstoppable. Please release Mazin Namdekan, CYC. Honesty from Isolo sent that message. I listened to your program on radio yesterday, and I'm interested when okay. For the exports, please. I'm getting several messages here. For the export seminar that'll be coming up anytime soon, or the 1st of March. Just send a message. Export I will attend, or just export to the number 07012146454. 07012146454. Is that fine? Thank you. Eziulo Mbaku is saying, my name, he's saying, as for Joe Ibokwe, the clock is ticking fast against him in Lagos politics. Very soon, they will impeach him like Obasa. Okay? That's what you said. It's a shame our president is not invited to the presidential inauguration in America. Kenny G from Ojo Barracks is the one that is sending that here. The number I called is for messages. It's for the seminar that'll be coming up. But if you want to reach me right here now in the studio, the number to call is 07012146454. That's for the seminar. If you want to reach me now, 0700 903 903 903 and WhatsApp 081 717 56338. Yeah, that's the number to call to be part of the conversation. You can also call me via WhatsApp though to make it easy. Olatunji from Iyanokpaja is saying something very different. He said, good morning. Of course, some people will never see anything good in Trump, but most Americans liked him. They voted for him, unlike here, where elections are rigged. I'm suspecting you that... okay. Okay. Olatunji, thank you so much. But it's not true, though. It's not true. All right, this is Jude from Ajao Estate. He said, Rufai saying should stop confusing facts with sentiments. He keeps antagonizing Trump, but forgetting that Trump places America first. Which of the presidents in Nigeria has placed the citizens first? 2 days ago, Rufai could not call the president of Nigeria by his name in his analysis. Thanks, and have a nice day. Just call the number 070-121-46454. 070, that message. That's what he said. That message. That's what he said. Okay, let's do. Hello, good morning. Okay.
And in the Bible says the righteousness exalts a nation. One, what you are passing through is because those who are governing law, the judiciary, the parliament, you just name all of them in the institution who are ruling us. They are unrighteous. That's why we are suffering. That's why we are paying for what we are going through. You just check the INEC, what they did 2023. They are the cause, they are the genesis of what we are going through. And further furthermore put us in trouble. The judiciary, 3 or 7 of them, they are now who put us in this mess. The masses told and mercy for their church, the INEC, the tribunal, and the judiciary, they turn us to this problem. They push us to this. God will judge them. Very soon.
Thank you.
Batana,
Thank you.
where is he? Very soon, they will account for it on this earth and the world to come. No situation is permanent, so they will continue unless they change it. It's a shame a national president of ECOWAS was not invited. Pastor Umori was invited, and in the vision in Nigeria, Tinubu, they've known his genesis. That guy, he was not invited. Those working with him should bear their heads in shame.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you for your call. Hello, good morning to you. Welcome. 0700 903 903 903. Let me let you go now. Thank you so much for calling. Okay, let's come back home. And of course, take calls and then read your messages back to back. Is that fine? All right. Thank you very much. Hello, good morning. Good morning to you. Are you there? I think you should call back. Please call back if you can. I think Rufai should focus on his own president and not U.S. president. Someone that graduated from school before the same school was established. Rufai didn't see anything wrong with that. David from Ikwaja. Okay. Hello, good morning. I think I'm having issues with this line, though, but it's fine. Peter Oseni never liked Mr. Trump from the onset, but America loved him because of his great potentials, right? It was always cast aspersions on his personality. His hate for Trump would not add or less. Okay. If you want to call me now, call 0700 903 903 903. And then you can use the WhatsApp number too, 08171756338. Several messages here that I cannot read. Please, I don't want you to use hash words or hash statements. All right? Please. Let's do away with that and come back home. Dennis from Abule Egba is saying, good morning, Adigbo. Is there Adigbo? Okay. Okay, you want to talk to Adigbo, right? Okay. I think you have to wait till tomorrow. Adigbo will be back here tomorrow. My name is Kunle Mayor from Festac Town. And my question is, please, can Fubara of River State stop Wike from entering River State? Or better still, can a governor bound someone from entering a state? It's a very big question. If Bola Tinubu likes himself, let him stay clear of Donald Trump, the man that takes no nonsense. Look at the way Trump talks to former American president. Come to talk of Tinubu, the man will just expose him. Is that what you think? Hello?
Hello, Judy.
Yes. Good morning.
Good afternoon. Good morning.
It's still morning. Yeah.
Mr. Chike is speaking from Ago.
Okay.
I want to say congratulations to Americans and to the new president, Donald Trump, the man of the people. Man of the year, man of the year, man of the people. I thank God for to become the new president of Americans. And he has started God, that thing which God wants to use him to do. Okay. That is for Americans. Coming back to where we belong. You can see now our own and lies. One day you hear one tariff increase, you hear another one increase, or you hear collapse, or you hear fall. Have you ever seen anything good comes, or you hear any good news? Then this one collapse, or this tariff increase, or fuel increase. Which one will Nigerians? When will Nigerians celebrate in this country? When will the poor Nigerians celebrate in this country? And they are there packing the money. Packing. Go to road, you will not see road to pass. Go and see, go from Shagamu to Ore now. Go and see the road. And they are here clapping hands. So if people talk about the government, some people will be there talking what is not. How are we praising them? These people, we employ them. It is our own money. It's not when they do road, we clap for hand for them. It is a shame to Nigeria to clap hand for a man who employed an applicant who come to job. Nigeria employed them and look at the road, they abandon it. Them. When it comes 2027 now, they will run back to the same shameless people. We collect one Iromi and a packet of matches without even mage. They go and the queue and suffer themselves. They say, "Na my time, man. Emiloko and Tiwani, now our own." Shameless people. When we will learn, that's my question. When will Nigerians learn to choose something that them? Do the Americans choose Trump because he's a criminal or he's a social distant? They choose. They know what they can do for them, and they say Americans first. Who among us will say Nigerian first? All these leaders. All they will know that they employ their brother, employ their mama, brother, even their grandpapa or their late father where died, they can go and bring them, start paying salary to them, while other Nigerians are suffering. May God help this country. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your call. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Alphonsus from Surulere. Thank you so much. What is your name? I'm trying to get that. Okay, let's leave there. Elder Isaac from Idimo. I also appreciate your message. John from Igondo. Thank you for your message. Okay, maybe let me see if I can read this message. I don't know. You didn't drop your name. Okay, let's leave that. Tell Tinubu to distance himself from Trump because they are not in the same level. Okay. No invitation of President Tinubu as ECOWAS Presido speaks volume of how bad our government is. Shina from Isolo sent that message. President Trump not inviting Tinubu is clear. Tinubu has excess baggages, and with his Trump's no nonsense stance, if Tinubu dares him, Trump will do what now? Okay. All right. We will be wrapping up pretty soon. Okay. Hello. Good morning.
Jude.
Yeah.
Jude, how you doing now?
I'm fine. Oh.
Jude, I bet you never say when I come back. Oh, Jude, I bet tell Mr. President, Mr. President, the road from Shagamu is a death trap. The road from Shagamu, which junction within I don't know what they call the bridge there. Jude, it's a no-go area. It's no-go. Jude, I'm not saying that the road is a little bit better. It's a no-go area.
Shagamu, from where actually? From where? From
money?
where?
What are they doing with our money? Shagamu?
Hello?
Or, yes, my dear.
Is it Ore?
Yes, I'm hearing.
Or is it Shagam? Where
From
exactly?
Ore.
From where?
Shagam. Up to the bridge. You know the new bridge. For this beggar. The route is completely destroyed. And you know, our people know they walk that road. The senators, the reps, I don't apply on that road. So what's happening in Nigeria? I don't understand what is happening in Nigeria. You don't feel concerned about the policies because they take the air. It's terrible today. It's terrible today. I couldn't believe what I saw.
All right.
Thank you. Good afternoon, Jerry.
Thank you. I'm trying to actually remember the name of that village or community where what's the name of this place again? Along that road. It's not Shagam yet. Is it J4? Those who travel very well. Maybe you should remind me. is the name of that village? I can't remember. I did the road for spoil. But from Ore to that place is smooth, very, very smooth. In fact, you would think saying so you go beat in Lagos. That lie. I'm trying to remember the name of that village. Trying to remember. But I think I also used that road, recently, and I can understand what you're saying. I faced the same thing too. Yeah, I faced the same thing too. But it's well. It's well. It's good we are reporting it, though. It's good we are reporting it. Even these interchange, Shagam interchange, the sides of that, there's a bridge. That bridge, before you start turning to Lagos, that bridge is somehow, for me, the sides are not covered at all. If anything happens, the vehicle will go down from that bridge. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And now some persons have been given some billions for repairs of our roads, of Nigerian roads in 2025. We'll still watch the same thing they did in 2024. Give a chunk of money, for the repairs of our roads. And now when rain starts, you see what you see the shape of our roads. Nothing to write home about. Nigeria. When we have almost everything, even the money itself we have. I don't know. We're really suffering in this country when it comes to some of these basic amenities. We're suffering. Waiting be light. They go bring light. We see they say up NEPA. Thank God they don't bring light. What is that? 24th century. 21st century. What's that in Nigeria? For this age. Somebody go build, somebody go do road, they take and campaign. What is that? As some things he has done. Somebody go buy transformer to take power light for a community. He say that, he take and campaign. What is that? Someone give water to a community, campaign. What is that? Put it on social media. What is that? These are normal, basic, that's what they call it, basic amenities. It's not for... Say Ijebu Ode. Is that Ijebu Ode? No. Even before you enter Ijebu Ode, it's not Ijebu Ode. No, it's not Ijebu Ode. Before you enter Ijebu Ode, I'm looking, I really want to, I wouldn't have the time. Shagamu to Odogbolu. Okay, somebody is saying Shagamu to Odogbolu. Is that Odogbolu? Before Odogbolu? Yes. There's a name, there's one community around that area. Before Odogbolu. Before Odogbolu. Yes, before Odogbolu. Time will not permit me to wait for you to tell me, give me the name of that community so that we can tell government where the wahala they know they see and we'll go help them see them. Before Odogbolu, there's a community. Where those people, they sell bole, they sell granola, they sell banana. On the road, though, the road is that bad that you have to calm down to drive, or else you'll be in trouble if you speed. Or Motor Show or J4, I think around that area. Beautiful. Yeah. Ikene. No, not Ikene. No, not Ikene. Or Motor Show, J4, that area. Exactly. Ore. No be Ore. I'm getting several. I love you guys so much. I love you so much. Hey, see answers pouring in. Back to back. Thank you so much. God. I love you guys so much. Thank you. That is why it is voice of the people. Together we'll speak to power. Together we will speak to power. But it's not Ore. Ore is good. From Ore to that of Motor Show or J4. It's good. Well, you see, from that Motor Show J4 to interchange. Forget about it. Left, right, forget about it. And these are simple things we should put together. The way the road be from Ore to that place, if now so you be to Lagos, forget about it will be a very sweet ride, a very sweet journey. But right now, You cannot speed when you get to that area. He said due to bad whatever at night, I was robbed at the Odobolu Road. Hey, yeah, sorry about that. But that Odobolu roundabout, maybe I don't know when you moved, Sha. That roundabout is big enough, And that express, they really cannot stop anybody to start saying they want to rob you, except maybe something just spoiled. Okay, bad road, you said. I think I can understand. But it's well, okay? It's well. Friends, I have to go now. So that the news will come up soon. Okay, let me see if I can take maybe 2 calls. All right, before I go, maybe 1 or 2. Let's go, everyone. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. My name is Jude. Ikami Jude. I'll be here tomorrow. 7 a.m. is the time. On social media, whether Instagram or Facebook or anywhere, just go check up IKAMIJUDEH. That is Ikami Jude. DEH. Thank you so much. I'm out of here. Do have a beautiful day ahead. Good morning.
Opinions expressed on this program solely those of the individual contributors and do not necessarily represent the official views of the Voice of the People 90.3 FM.